Yesterday, on August 31st, the I.N.D.I.A alliance convened an informal meeting in Mumbai, one day ahead of the scheduled formal meeting set for today. This gathering signifies the third assembly of the joint opposition following the initial meeting on June 23rd and the subsequent one in Bengaluru on July 17th and 18th. Hello everyone, my name is Zaina Afzalkutti and welcome to HW News English. So what's the current status of the situation? The coalition members held an informal meeting on Thursday followed by a dinner gathering. Distinguished leaders including Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Mamata Banerjee, Lalu Prasad Yadav, M.K. Stalin, Sitaram Yechury, D. Raja, Akhilesh Yadav, Gopal Yadav, Mehbooba Mufti, Manoj Jha and Raghav Chadha arrived in Mumbai on Thursday. On Thursday, August 31st, the India coalition publicly announced that seat-sharing arrangements would be finalized by September 30th. During the meeting, several leaders expressed concerns about the possibility of early elections. Congress MP Rahul Gandhi raised concerns about the Adani scam. Rahul Gandhi's remarks, supported by reports from the Financial Times and The Guardian, highlighted what he perceived as a questionable association.
So that's the Financial Times. And you can see right on top, Adani Group, hidden investors and a secret paper trail. Here is another one. The Guardian. Modi-linked Adani family secretly invested in own shares, documents suggest. And the third one, a wealthy Indian family with links to Modi invested in own shares. Now, these are not any random newspapers. These are newspapers that affect investment in India. They affect the perception of our country in the rest of the world.
This revelation raised questions about the timing and transparency of SEBI's investigation, particularly given recent amendments to foreign portfolio investor regulations that have come under scrutiny. Opposition leaders have called for a joint parliamentary committee probe to investigate the role played by Sinha and SEBI in handling allegations against the Adani Group. Rahul Gandhi called for a thorough investigation to be conducted and raised questions about the Prime Minister's failure to push for such an inquiry. He asked why the SEBI was not investigating a matter concerning a person who is a close friend of the Prime Minister.
The final point, which is a very interesting point, is that there was an investigation, evidence was given to SEBI, and SEBI gave a clean chit to Mr. Adani. And it's very interesting to note that the same gentleman who gave a clean chit to Mr. Adani, is today a director in NDTV. So it is very clear that there is something very wrong here. Now, we are trying to show the world that we are a transparent economy. We are trying to show the world and our businesses that India has a level playing field. The question, of course, is why is this one gentleman who is close to the Prime Minister of India allowed to move $1 billion to pump up his share price, to use that money to capture Indian assets, airports, ports? Why is there no investigation taking place? It's very important that the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, clears his name and categorically explains what is going on. At the very least, a JPC should be allowed and a thorough investigation should take place. I don't understand why the Prime Minister is not forcing an investigation. Why is he quiet? Why doesn't he say that he is going to make sure that this issue is investigated and the people who are responsible are put behind bars?
That summarizes the events of yesterday. Today's agenda includes a formal meeting where the coalition is likely to unveil the official alliance logo. Today's meeting, there will also be discussions regarding the formation of a coordination panel which will facilitate smoother deliberations within the I.N.D.I.A bloc. A source has stated, in addition to the coordination panel, the leaders will also discuss the strategy for the upcoming special session of Parliament, focusing on how the I.N.D.I.A bloc can present a unified front once again. Furthermore, they are expected to devise a campaign strategy and finalize the formal structure of the bloc. Today, the India bloc is also expected to announce a coordination committee for which Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge has requested leaders to put forth one name each from their respective parties. Other items on the agenda include selecting a logo for the alliance and appointing a spokesperson, along with discussions on whether to appoint a convener. Additionally, 4 groups will be formed to strategize campaigns and rallies, manage social media activities, and handle data management as per inside sources. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar emphasized the need for the opposition to be prepared to counter the NDA's surprise element strategy and gimmick. The government's call for a special session of Parliament from September 18 to 22 has drawn strong criticism from the opposition. In these times, the paramount priority lies in fortifying the unity and sovereignty of our nation, as expressed by former Bihar Chief Minister Lalu Prasad. Stay tuned to our channel as our managing editor Mr. Sujit Nair goes live at 4 p.m. from the Grand Hyatt where the meeting is taking place. We will provide you with the latest updates on the ongoing I.N.D.I.A alliance meeting. That's all for now. Thank you.